Welcome in everyone. Today we are taking on 20 level of BODMAS or PEMDAS problem. We are starting with simple warm-ups, but by the end we are eating the exact problems that broke the internet and got millions of people arguing in the comments sections. Trust me, level level 4 is going to be a trap for a lot of people. Drop it ready in the chat if you are playing along, and let us get into problem. Now we have 12 plus 8 divided by 2. Alright, chats. Welcome to level 1. Problem 1. We are warming up the fingers. Write this down. 12 plus 8 divided by 2. Okay? Drop your answers in the chat right now. When you look at maths, there is a strict hierarchy, a chain of command, a chain of priority. In PEMDAS or BODMAS, multiplication and division are more powerful than addition and subtraction. They always happen first, no matter where they are starting in line. Okay, so look at our problem. We have 12 plus 8 divided by 2. Now, when we look at math, when you look at math, okay, there is a strict hierarchy, a chain of command, that is BODMAS or PEMDAS. In some countries, they use PEMDAS, while others they use BODMAS. Okay, now multiplication and division are more powerful than addition and subtraction. They always happen first, no matter where they are standing in line. Okay, now according to this problem, 12 plus 8 divided by 2. Now we cannot touch the 12 yet because the division are over, meaning 8 divided by 2 has a higher priority. Let us isolate and solve the piece first. Now we have 8 divided by 2. That is what we are going to solve first. According to BODMAS, bracket means, B means bracket. Okay? B means bracket. Okay? Now, order, that is, or exponent. Division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, we cannot touch the 12 plus yet because the division is over or has more priority than addition. Let us isolate and solve that pieces first. So 8 divided by 2, we have 8 divided by 2 is 4. Then we write this down. 12 plus 4 equal to 16. If you got 10, you treated addition and division as equals. Remember, division always cuts in line ahead of addition. Okay? Let us do this again. We have 60 divided by 5 multiply by 1 plus 1. Okay, now to solve this problem, you think you have the rules down, right? Let us turn up the heat of problem 2. Look closely at this one. 60 divided by 5 multiply parenthesis 1 plus 2. Go ahead, drop your answers. Okay, look at the chart split. We have a civil war brewing between the 6 and the 24th. Who is right? Let us break it down step by step. This is the single biggest misunderstanding in all of basic maths. People think PEMDAS or BODMAS, okay, means multiplication always comes before division because the letter M comes before D or D before M. That is a myth. They are actually equal partner. They share the same rank, okay? Now, inside the parentheses, we have 1 plus 1 right here. We have 1 plus 1. That gives us 2. Okay, let us rewrite the equation with that change. Then multiply by 5, then divided by 60. Okay, now look at what is left: a division sign and a multiplication sign. Because they have the exact same priority level, we must solve them strictly from left to right, like reading a sentence like this. Okay, now we don't hop over to do 5 times 2 first. We start at the far level, that is from the left. 60 divided by 5. 60 divided by 5 is 12. Okay, multiply by 2, right? Yeah, the final answer is 24. Now, you see, if you got 6, you accidentally give multiplication VIP status over division. Always go from left to right when they go head to head. Whenever you see division and multiplication, don't strictly go from left to right. Okay? Now, according to this, BODMAS is the same thing as PEMDAS. Okay? If you see this, let's go to the next question. Have 6 squared divided by 4 plus 5 multiplied by 3. Okay, now, all right, you mastered the left to right rule. Now let us throw a little power into the mix. This is the power. Okay, now we have the power squared. Look at problem 6 squared divided by 4 plus 5 times 3. Don't let that little 2 here trick you or floating in the air scare you. Drop your answer in the chat. Let us see who can undo exponent under pressure. We have a challenger in our equation, an exponent, that is 6 squared. Okay, and 6 squared is what? In the order of operations, exponents or orders are second in command, because look at this. We have BODMAS. According to BODMAS, B is after O. Then the next thing is O, that is exponent. PEMDAS we have PEMD PEMDAS, okay? Exponents, okay, is the second. Now, we have the exponents. Before we divide, okay, add or multiply, we have to find out what 6 squared actually is. Remember, 6 squared means 6 times 6. 6 times 6. And 6 times 6 is what? It is not 6 times 2. Remember that. Now, let us write our new equation with that number.
Before me send no bunch you know you. Oh, say never yani. Give me the bill. I go on them. So say that come. The guy come was one.
Now to the next problem. Now we have 6. 6 squared means 6 times 6, not 6 times 2. Remember, and 6 times 6 is equal to 36. Okay, now let us write our new equation with that number. We have 36 divided by 4 plus 5 times 3. Okay, now, okay, look at what left. Division, addition, and multiplication. Addition has to wait because the division has more priority. 36 divided by 4 and the multiplication 5 times 3 are our next target. We can solve both of these heavy eaters in this step. 36 divided by 4. Okay, let me change this. 36 divided by 4 equal 9. Okay, and let us write this. Sorry. Then 9 plus 5 times 3 equals 15. Then the final clean up. Now we bring down those two results and connect them with our remaining plus sign. That is 9 plus 15 equal to 24. And 24 is our final answer. If you got lost in the middle, always remember, clear the powers out of the way before you touch the basic operations. So